You look like a Ken Barbie doll.
I know. Hi everybody, welcome to Gina and Justin. My name is Windex.
And I'm Clorox.
And together, we clean things.
Okay.
So, today, the plan is we're just going to talk about our childhood experiences. Because, as you can see, we're very well-raised children. We don't live in the same house.
If we lived right next to each other, I think it'd be cool if we had like a Morse code or something. Is it called Morse code?
If we lived next to each other,
and then we have flashlight signs.
Yeah, but
those
the thing
sound
is,
like so much fun.
But the thing is, if we were to live by each other, I'd probably build like a 200-foot wall around my house. Alex from Target. If you're watching this, which you probably
Will you
aren't.
marry me? Another proposal. What's that on there?
You be careful about your life decisions. You want to marry a boy from Target because he's cute. In reality, he could be a cyborg. Okay, this is a good example of how my personality was developed. When I was in first grade, I was friends with this kid. I'm not going to say his real name, so we'll just say his name was George. So, I was friends with George. And, you know, we talked at recess. You know, this was first grade, so we still had recess. You know, it was all one class, so don't interrupt my story. So George and I were friends, and at lunch one day, I guess we got in an argument about something. I don't remember what it was, but George and I were just bickering, and I was really annoyed by him, so I decided that I was going to stand up on the bench at lunch, and I yelled, "Raise your hand if you like me better than George!" And there were like 4 people that raised their hand. And then I was like, raise your hand if you like George better than me. And there was like 1 person. So clearly I was the most popular kid in first grade. So more of the story is be popular from the start.
Yep.
Okay, stop. Oh my god, you're obsessive. Anyway, so, okay, one of the things, I used to be a really jealous child, as you can tell. So, when I was little,
So touchy with it.
And we had Webkins, my neighbor had a Webkins, and, like, he's my best friend now. He lives right across the street. I've known him for 12 years. So, we both had Webkins, but I get so jealous of him for some reason that I literally went on his Webkins account, and I would, like, send myself free gifts. And then I would, like, delete all his stuff for fun.
Oh, you were such a... Oh, okay.
I was so mean. Like, I was
You've
just
never
such...
grown out of that
I was
phase.
such a
You've
little...
never grown out of that phase.
I know.
You've never grown out of that phase.
I was such a little brat, and I still am.
Yeah. I'd use different words to describe him now, but brat's a good
Brat.
I got 2 lunch detentions in 2 days.
Why?
I got 1 while I was in the other one.
Okay, wait, please explain this entire story.
So, I switched seats with this kid because I couldn't see. He put me in the back corner, the teacher did. So I switched seats with this kid who I guess wanted to switch seats with me just to be by his friend. So I got in trouble for that. So I got a lunch detention. And then while I was in that detention, our math teacher comes in and says, "Gina, why did you just leave study hall without a pass?"
Wait, what?
I left study hall.
To go to detention.
No. To just, like, go to a teacher. And I didn't ask first. Because there was, like, a million people waiting in line.
Wait, so you were in detention?
No. Then the second teacher comes in to give me and explain why I got the second detention.
Wait, so you didn't get a detention while serving the other
No.
detention? Oh,
But she
you just
told me
had
I
to
had it.
So okay, see, I've had 3 detentions in my entire life. All were for ridiculous reasons, except one was because I bit someone. More on that later. But I literally just bit someone.
Why?
I literally just bit someone. I was like, numb. And then teacher detention. Except, most of the teachers knew that whatever I did really wasn't, like, deserving of a detention. So they'd be like, I they don't think you're meant to do what you did, so you can just go ahead and do homework. Like, for one of them, it was just me in the detention, so she was like, just do your homework, we can chat for an hour if you want. You just have to sit here. I mean, I technically have to make you sit there. So we literally talked about high school and what my future's gonna be like, and I did homework, and it was pretty cool. Bye, everybody.
Oh, your hair is really spiky.
I'm so white. I am Jesus.
Y'all need
Oh,
Jesus.
hell.
Y'all need Jesus if you watch this show.
Oh, dang it, it adjusted. Okay, bye. Gotcha. I'm poking you. Gotcha.